After losing a loved one, the last thing you want is a tax surprise. But for many families, inheriting an IRA can do just that. Over $120 trillion in assets are expected to pass from one generation to the next in the coming decades. Much of that wealth will be inherited through retirement accounts, including traditional IRAs. So if you inherit a traditional IRA, you're not alone. And when you inherit an IRA, the IRS may require you to take withdrawals, even if you don't need the money yet. These withdrawals are called required minimum distributions, or RMDs. So, why does the IRS care? Because typically the money in that IRA has not been taxed, and eventually the government expects its share. The rules around this can feel complicated, but for you, they really come down to two simple questions. Who are you as a beneficiary, and what's your relationship to the person who originally owned the IRA? Most beneficiaries fall into one of 5 groups: a surviving spouse, a minor child of the original owner, someone who is disabled or chronically ill, someone not more than 10 years younger or older than the original owner, or everyone else. That last group often includes adult children, nieces, nephews, and friends. If that's you, the 10-year rule usually applies, which means you have 10 years to empty the account. And here's the part that surprises people. In some cases, you may also have to take withdrawals each year during those 10 years, not just at the end. This often happens if the original owner had already started taking their own RMDs. That's why knowing your category matters. Now, if you're disabled or chronically ill, not more than 10 years younger or older than the original owner, or the minor child of that original owner, you may have more flexibility. In these cases, withdrawals may be spread out over more than 10 years, and possibly even over your life expectancy, which can mean smaller withdrawals and more time for the account to grow. If you're the surviving spouse, you have the most flexibility. You can choose to keep the IRA as inherited, or you can roll it over into your own IRA. Either way, the 10-year rule doesn't apply, and you may even be able to delay withdrawals until you reach your own RMD age. If you don't follow the rules that apply to your situation, surprise! The IRS may impose a penalty of up to 25% of the amount you should have withdrawn. Ouch! Acting quickly can reduce that penalty. Here are a few key things you should remember if you've inherited an IRA. You generally can't roll over inherited IRA RMDs. Your withdrawals usually begin the year after the original owner passes away. And distributions from traditional IRAs are typically subject to income tax. When it comes to inherited IRAs, clarity matters. Knowing which rules apply to you helps avoid unpleasant surprises. To learn more, contact your National Life agent today.